Good evening, I'm weather forecaster Jay Lesyk bringing you this evening's NewsLink Indiana weather update. Looking at current conditions, we are sitting in the mid to upper 80s throughout most of the state, including Muncie at 85, Indianapolis 86, down towards Evansville, still in that 85 mid to upper 80s range. And that's kind of where we've been the entirety of this stretch here of this hot and dry weather. The almanac today says we hit 90 degrees. We did, which is actually, if you look in the bottom corner here, 2 degrees off our record high back in 1991 for this day. Average of 79 shows we continue to be well above the seasonal temperatures with this hot and dry weather. Next 12 hours, it's going to cool down as it does during the night, and it's actually going to be pretty comfortable overnight. Lows into the mid 50s around the viewing area tonight. 55 degrees as the low in our area, and that's going to be a nice cool night. Probably our coolest we're going to see for a while. So if you want to get out and do some activity stargazing, it's going to be nice and clear and cool. Easterly winds of about 5. Tomorrow morning you wake up, it's going to be around 55 degrees at 8 a.m. You're off to work, taking the kids to school. A nice cool 55 degrees is perfect. It warms all the way up to 81 by noon when you're on your lunch break. So it gets hot, and then by 5 p.m., 84 degrees. That's when we really start to see those high temperatures for the day kick in. And that brings us into our drought monitor, which is all the talk this week. We currently are kind of right on that dry to moderate range. That may upgrade to severe depending on how this hot, dry spell finishes out. And we're going to take a look at that in a second. The 6 to 10 day outlook, again, repeating, it's going to be hot and it's going to only get hotter. Out west, they're enjoying a little below average cool temperatures, but that's not going to affect us in our area. It's going to be hot and it's going to be dry. Precision cast shows a bit of rain moving into maybe western parts of the state by Friday. Monday is going to be our next real shot to see rain, Sunday night into Monday, when we could get even more than maybe a little sprinkle, but for now we'll probably take even just a little sprinkle. The 7-day forecast, Tuesday, tomorrow you're starting off with 84, and it's only going to pick up after that. By Friday, Saturday into the weekend, we're hitting 90, low 90s for certain parts of the viewing area, and that's just going to continue all the way into next week, early next week into the mid to upper 80s as well. So it's going to be hot and it's going to stay hot. That's all for now. For more information, be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at NLI Weather.